Good. There's the mic. Need you to work microphone. Thank you. Things are right. Things are right. Audio test 1, 2. Audio test 1, 2. Sounds good. Back in Starfield. Don't know where I left off at. Title? Not. Never does it. Like the GPU has caught back up. Noticed a few subscribers over the last week. Thank you if you are new. Appreciate you. Kind of really been branching out. Be an MLB The Show streamer, and I probably will be once the March. Also got the Discord channel open. If I can find which channel it is. There it is. And interested in joining Discord, you can as well. The Discord invite will be under my Twitter. The Twitter, the Twitter, Alright. But it'll be under the Twitter post. Here we go. I don't know where we left off at in this game. Hopefully there's not an echo. Alright, here we go. Hopping right back into this. Don't know, like I said, I don't know where we left off at. So. Really no agenda. Just playing some Starfield. That's about it. Here's Tactics tomorrow night. 14. I don't remember what I was doing. I don't remember how to play this. This is a game that I'm not going to finish on stream. Like, there's just too much to do. I don't have the time to commit to one game. It's just other games. There's a lot of games I want to play. One of them.
Saw what you did at Galbank. That was really something.
What am I doing? I guess we got a mission? Did I get a mission? Okay, I did do that one. Let's see. What are we going to do tonight? What are we going to do tonight? Little big rip, by the way, that this game was not mentioned. Game of the year. Borderline Criminal. Is it perfect? No.
Ranger?
People got to stop comparing Spider-Man to this game. This game's Spider-Man. They're totally different games. Two totally different scales.
I know your type.
I was thinking about maybe finding another ship, too. Not 100%. I even do this mission. Find out. Let's get to the cockpit. We're gonna be on our way. Gonna fast teleport. Kind of feeling a relaxed game. Gears Tactics is fun, but I really have to use my brain. This game's just slower pace, you know. Oh, did I do it? All right, well. All right, that mission's done. I want to go back to sorry. Andromeda. All these plates. Really wanted to go on the heck is the Olympus? Oh my god. Maybe 50 years just there it is. I think this is the right one.
Be advised, you are entering United Colony space. Please maintain course and prepare to be scanned. All right, we're done. You're cleared to land at New Atlantis.
Actually, I didn't want to land in New Atlantis. Going to the wrong. Okay, totally. Die? It did go to the wrong. Go check out the star station. I wanted to go to our real life solar system, but I can't remember the name of it now. Right. We got in front of us here. Slow it down. Slow it down. Are you kidding me? That's still not the right one. It's the daggum stars. Probably just. Huh. Learn the planets if I can find them. I just. Am I looking right at it? Yell at me in the. Alright, I'm just gonna have to pick a. Alright, space drive. Yeet! Yeet! Alright. Yeah, we're gonna land here. Right. Either gonna be right or not right. Don't take my ship. Got a little bit of. Get off the sheep. Alright, what do we got? What? Ah, okay, that. Alkaline. I thought it was right behind me. It is right behind. Oh, hold on a second. All right. All right, all right. Long ways away. Scan while we're here? Close to that. Firefight mode. I hope this place is full of bad people. Notice Vascal was following me.
Hello. How can I be of assistance?
Not long since I've played, so.
Travel safely.
Too close? Can it? No. Right, another surveyed. About the gunnies. Oh. 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 Hello? Okay. Don't want to jump? Gonna make it up. Flashlight on. Pet him. Eat him.
Violence imminent.
Huh? Someone there?
Alright. Oh.
Advised to search the enemy's remains for valuables.
That was, work. Not work. Vasco, get up. Vasco. Gonna shoot you myself. I'll be honest, I may just leave him here. Hey. That gun any better? Is better. Is better. Okay. I think that is better. We got the good one. I see you sneaking in Discord. I see you sneaking into this, sliding into the Discord DMs.
Yeah, it's sliding.
What's going on, man?
You gonna throw this up on Discord too, or can't you?
What's that?
You gonna throw the video up on Discord as well, or can you not do that?
Oh, I'm streaming on YouTube.
Oh, well, that's behind where we are here.
Is it really?
Which is why I was wondering.
What does that even mean?
I think because we're live with each other right now on Discord.
Yeah.
YouTube has a delay.
Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. Okay. I was thinking it's something completely different. By the way, I finally fixed it to where people can hear your voice.
Oh, wow. Cool.
Yeah.
Hi!
Just letting you know, I don't expect you to say anything.
You're on candid camera. Yeah.
Strange.
No,
You're on candid microphone.
Totally used to the broadcasting thing,
Oh, yeah.
Hey, you're not supposed to be here.
You're not supposed to be here.
I believe.
Yeah, what is that here for?
Tell you what, come out here and say it to my shotgun. And, tell me I'm supposed to be here.
Not like. Go, go, go! Run!
Finish her! So, how you been doing? What's been going on? What do you want to talk about? You want to talk about stuff? Dude just launched into space.
Space thing where that's in this thing, yeah.
I'll be honest, I don't know where I left off in this game.
Oh. It's just kind of out and exploring things.
I'm kind of just exploring tonight.
Yeah.
Trying to do something a little slow pace. Like, Gears Tactics is fun, but it hurts me to. I'm kind of just in the mood to play a game where I don't have to think.
Right.
That makes sense.
Oh yeah. Alright, let's see what this does.
Nothing too exciting. I've had some people ask if I was going to play. Like, yeah, I will. I mean, it's a game I probably am not going to finish on stream because there's so much to do in it.
Yeah, right. But there's like a short way to do it and then like another different way to do it, right?
Oh, yeah. You could just go through the main story if you want. And it still takes about 20 to 30 hours. That's not counting, like, all the side quests, the faction missions, and all that stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, could I do the story? Sure, but I kind of just want to enjoy this game, I want to see the randomness.
Right.
What this game can produce. And it does produce some randomness.
I think if I put my audio balance all the way to my headphones, then I should have you muted on the one where we're behind. I think that works, yeah.
There's like things that people do I have no idea how to do. I'm gonna act like I know how to do it. Pretty vanilla when it comes to this. Ah. Oh. How long have you guys just been standing here? Just casually walked by two people standing in it?
You know, they're trying to relax here in their quarters.
They're standing up.
That's
What are you doing in here,
no
man?
clue you were coming. You're coming.
I learned this is ace. My action. Don't like that. Don't like that at all. Got the coach here. Love the shotgun. Packs a punch. Wallop.
Was there a reason for the number 55 on that one reading I had to saw?
Do what now?
There was some sort of a reading on the gun that said 55. I think that's what it said.
Reading on the gun?
Yeah. It was like on the scope area before you switched to gun. I think.
Oh, yeah, that's my ammo count.
Oh, ammo. Okay, sure.
Because you could play without the HUD.
Ah.
Which is not, seems fun. A little too challenging for me at my stage in playing games.
Yeah. Well, you can. They actually did a custom for PUBG, where they didn't show you how many people were still alive, or you didn't show a kill feed or anything. You just go through the map and kill until you think that until everyone else is dead, basically.
That would cause my anxiety. Like, you'd be like, how many people are left? It's like
a small circle and there's like 50 people, you know.
You can't even count that. Like, you'd be like, well, I hear gunfire, but I don't know if anyone died or not from it. You know?
Right.
Oh my God, Vasco! Go back to the ship, man. Usually I don't have him following me, but I forgot to do that.
Bad people, bad jokes on the toilet.
Yeah, boy. Ooh, I found me a frag grenade. You have some. Oh, I have one. I swear, the next time I level up, I'm going to upgrade my... I've come across at least 100 safes that I cannot open.
Yeah. I mean, doing that stuff versus the fighting stuff, I would think would be more beneficial if you're trying to collect things.
Oh, there's people that have done complete silent runs in this, the main mission.
Yeah.
Like they've just created a stealth character and they'll kill everyone without even being spotted. How do you? I mean, it's possible, but I'm just saying, like, how do you have the patience?
Yeah. Well, that's what my son keeps saying when we're playing PUBG. He's like, Dad, you only have to kill one person, the last person alive.
I'm looking. Bodies.
That's your robot helper there, I think I just saw.
Yeah, that's Vasco. You get him very early in the game. To be honest, he's kind of useless to me. But when I mean to bring him with me, which is not now, but when I mean to bring him with me, he just holds extra. He does fight, but he's not. Oh,
Can't
here
like
I
the
am.
bots in PUBG.
I think I have a scope on it. Come on. I mean, I'm just gonna come down there and get you. Vasco, move. That's what the title of this stream's gonna be. Vasco, move, get out of the way. Yeah, he's shooting him, but as you can tell, he's not very good.
Why you believed conflict with us was advisable.
Did they shoot back at him?
Oh yeah. Not this weapon. Really hate that it's single. Oh! Who's throwing grenades? Throwing grenades at me.
The enemy has dropped out of
both sides,
ordeal.
looks like.
Is that the guy? It? It couldn't have been the guy. That was too easy to kill. Very upset if that was a guy. I came all the way up here to kill dude. Went across galaxies to the guy 4 times.
No, there's still the one on the other side.
Don't need Dot down here. Yeah, Dot. I'll let you know I'm coming. Oh, good shot, me. Very nice of him to just wait until. Leave it to me to miss point blank.
Very nice.
Oh, hold on, let me reload. Let me reload. Anyway. How's life? We can talk about anything.
Oh, day by day. Got a new computer set up. The wife's got applications in to do like 4-hour shifts, like maybe 3 or 4 days a week, she's thinking. All the kids are at school.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, just got a, little extra once I figure out what the heck I'm doing.
So, very little luck on that.
It's not really a matter of luck, it's just kind of a matter of what's necessary right now.
I got you. I got you. Yeah, I've been thinking about switching jobs. Nothing wrong with the company I work with. Just we're having weeks where, like this week is one of those weeks where I got paid and it's all gone. I have to make $20 last from today till next.
Yeah, gotcha.
So, but this happens every couple months. Like there's just one week every 3 months where there's about 5 bills that fall in 1 week. Just the way.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Done it before, we can do it again.
February. I blame February for being short.
Kobe, nope, that's not the grenade button. Alright, hold on. Oh my god, there's so many people. Hold on, time out. Let me just, hold on. Let's throw grenades again. Alright, let's try this. There we go, found it. Somebody. Boy, I do just as much damage in this game as I do in PUBG. Very little. Oh, I got this monstrosity. I love this thing. Long pistol. Still does a lot of damage. It's not the pistol I was thinking. It's like a hand cannon.
Yeah.
That dude is level 24. Holy crap. Excuse me. Excuse me. I'm going to need. Go ahead, Vasco. Get him. Vasco, get him.
Second Vasco.
Just got Vasco. Get him. He's got this.
You will be easily defeated.
Vasco, stop talking crap. Kill him first, then we can talk all the junk we want. He's obliterating my shield right now. You're out of here. Where are you going? I think he's dead. Alright. Oh, that was the guy. Okay. Wasn't that hard.
He's knocked and now he's thirsted.
What do the kids say? I'm too old.
I hear that.
This thing. Want it.
Yeah, you got goodies. He's got goodies.
I don't need a spacesuit. Yeah, there was actually a way to cheese the game early on, and I'll admit I did it. There's a thing where you can, when you start off in, I think it's you start off in one of the bases, like one of the factions, I believe. And down in the basement, there's a locked space costume, but there's like a crack in it that if you put your cursor just perfectly over the crack, you can get the suit. That's it.
Oh, okay.
And it's a good spacesuit. I forgot the name of it. Not into I mean, I'm into this game, but I don't have the knowledge of this game.
Right. But it's got something that'll just help you a little bit.
Well, that's the thing. The spacesuit I have on now, it's not gonna... There's nothing I'm gonna pick up that's gonna be better than that. Kinda...
Okay.
Unless I want a jetpack.
Sure.
Honestly, I don't really... Want a jetpack?
Yeah.
Well, I'll just sell you. You guys are... I thought it was gonna be tougher. I gotta say, there is a certain planet I'm looking for.
Uh-huh.
Because it's got, like... We've got a floating fish or something. I don't know. I just want to see it because the planet looked...
Yeah, right. Scenic.
But silly me, I didn't save the video of what that was called, so... Now I guess I'm just on an explore. Move! Still fun, though. This game's still fun. I just haven't played it because it's been... I don't know, man. I haven't been able to keep up.
Yeah.
That's why I'm just kind of done with the show for the year, I think.
Uh-huh.
Like, the only thing I'm going to do is... I'm going to do a very quick March to October, just so I can get the 3 achievements in it.
Oh, okay.
And I'm probably going to uninstall it, because I've just had no motivation to play. Like, there's literally none.
Yeah, I'm just basically counting down until we see they bring back year-to-year saves.
I know, right? Gonna come in handy for what I'm gonna do next year. I'm thinking about redoing the fantasy draft franchise.
Oh, there you go. That'd be fun.
I haven't done that since year 1, so
Yeah.
I think that would be fun to do. Definitely a little mix-up. Do have to come up with a new set of franchise rules. A little different.
Yeah.
Not really. I mean, I guess I should say the odds are slimmer, but there's not really cornerstone guys on a fantasy draft.
Right. I mean, you could make them cornerstone guys by drafting like young guys, but
I don't know if there would be a way to do it or not, but I thought about maybe making a We Shouldn't Be Here franchise, where it's just nothing but D potential players.
oh god.
See if you can get to the
hard.
postseason with them. Maybe I'll make it C and D, because you got to give yourself a little bit of a chance.
Right, exactly. Or you could say maybe limit yourself to 2 guys age 30 or more that are over 80 overall, maybe.
Are you talking about
And
putting an
everybody
overall
else is-
limit?
Yeah, just mix in, you know, dudes that are on the older side that won't be with the franchise very long. So that will just give you a little bit of a start while you start drafting.
Well, if I do... Oh, man, that's the thing. I don't know how I would do that, unless I would just edit the rosters.
Okay.
But for the fantasy draft, I'm going to let the AI draft my team.
Oh, I see. Okay. Uh-huh. Not
That's-
even like the first 5 rounds or anything like that?
Oh, no. No.
Really?
Fresh
Really?
start.
Okay.
Fresh start. Yeah, I think it would give a wider range to pick,
Mm-hmm.
which I still don't know. It wouldn't matter if they're a good team or not.
You know, what would be cool is if they could bring an expansion.
Yeah. Would be neat. Got a little bit of an expansion team. I was thinking about doing that, you know, before I went to the last season with the Rockies. I was going to do something like that where I rebranded them.
Okay, yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. I just did not have the patience to redo everything, because like you have to change the uniforms. You have to. The logo was done. I found a sweet logo I wanted to use,
Wow.
but I didn't want to do the uniforms, and there was other stuff I had to do where I was just like, this ain't really working. Maybe I should have done it a little earlier in the cycle. Maybe I would have been a little more patient. I just don't really... I don't know, it was fun. The Rocky series was fun. But I've really got to find a way to switch up what I'm doing.
Yeah, I like that challenge, but yeah, like you say, it'd be fun just to kind of do something different.
And that's why I'm just playing other games at the moment.
Sure.
I'm perfectly aware people aren't watching them. I'm fine with that. I really am. I'm just like, hey, I'm doing this. If you like it, thanks. If you don't, I'll see you when the show comes out. You only play a game for so. But there's a guy on I watch on YouTube every now and then. His name is Extinguisher10, and he does he's doing a relocation frame. I don't know what team he used, but he's got the Bulldogs.
Okay,
it's pretty good. I like his. He's a smaller. Well, I say a smaller streamer than me, but he just passed 1,000 subs on YouTube. Good for him.
Nice.
Yeah, and. He's a good guy. He's generally very positive. He rarely gets upset. Like, I mean, rarely. Give him a lot of credit.
Yeah, unless you're checking out Mr. Hurricane. He's running a Saints thing, huh?
Oh, yeah. Anything Hurricane does, I'm all.
Yeah, he's amazing.
He's so good. If I were half the franchise streamer he was, good lord. He's good at what he does.
Helium? Are you gonna mine helium?
No, I just scanned it.
Oh.
I don't really need anything. I'm just kind of looking for... There should be like little icons like that one over there. This little scan mode will help me find these hidden places on the map I can get to. Really hard to see, but I've got my crosshair.
That's the key in PUBG too. Use your crosshair, spot your enemies.
And I could build an outpost, which I don't even know how to do outposts on this game. Supposed to help you get resources and things like that.
Alright. That'd be cool.
I don't really have anything. I was really hoping that Madden 20... What's the new game? 23, right?
24.
24. I was really hoping Madden 24 would come to Game Pass. Maybe give that a shot again.
Right. Oh yeah, that'd be fun trying to.
It's
trying
not,
to tries.
it's not really going to come to Game Pass, so
Yeah.
I suppose I could play 23. I'll be honest, I don't know the big difference.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd heard that it was getting kind of clunky as far as the MUT stuff was going. Some people were getting kind of, you know how it goes. It's about MUT and Madden like it's about Diamond Dynasty. I'll be.
Can I harp on something real quick?
Sure. Absolutely.
I'm sure you've seen me harp about it.
Oh yeah, I've seen it.
But like,
You bet.
people getting upset about 99 overall cards. It's just the epitome of selfishness.
99. Why do I have all 9?
Look, man, maybe I'm just stupid, and I'm willing to accept that because I don't play Diamond Dynasty. But like, I don't remember who it was, and the guy wasn't even complaining about it. He was just like, just generally saying, "Oh, look at this card. You know, this is an okay card. I like this card." And then he held it up to another 99 that was the same player, but I guess it was like a different, I don't know what you call it, but like a different program or whatever.
Series is,
yeah.
Right, in the series or whatever.
And they were the exact same thing. Now look,
But he collected them both.
yeah, he got them both. So like, and that's fine. You do you. I'm not upset about that. But like, the thing is like,
Yeah.
if SDS is just releasing the same card in a different series, okay, I get why they're upset. Because like, that's not new content. You're just polishing a turd and putting it in a different package. But
Right.
if it does something different, just why? Why are you getting upset about it? Like, it's a card. I will die on the hill, man. I will die on the hill. Attributes don't matter in the show.
Nope.
I really don't think they do. If a guy has 125 power, does that mean that he can hit it 500 feet every time?
Nope.
Or like... Oh, okay. But like,
Human presence. Ooh.
is this Tesla's new place?
Elon, are you here?
Elon, I have one of them Teslas. This ain't a Tesla. For you. Found your brother, Vasco.
I saw him on Joe Rogan recently. Good interview.
Watch that. But yeah, like, people getting so upset about 99 overall Diamond Dynasty cards. Just shut up. Shut up.
Yeah.
I mean, sure, have your opinion, but, like, honestly. Like, while we're here at Franchise, like, well, I mean, we still got broken trades, and you guys are complaining about cards. Do you not realize how lucky you are, I guess? And yeah, they won't fix their... Are you dead? You guys kill this guy. Anyway, but...
Robot's taking over the base.
It just doesn't make sense to me. Like, it really doesn't. And like I said, it could be because I'm ignorant, and I just don't know how the cards properly work.
Intricacy.
Oh, what? Oh, what? What? Okay, we're gonna do this, huh?
Okay.
You're not happy I went in there. Oh, this is not a good place to be. Oh, God, this is not a good place to be.
Whiz.
Oh, this is not a good place to be.
Trouble.
Get some space, get some space. Vasco, I have already warned you to go. And where's that dog? Yeah, Vasco, you're not fighting very well, my guy. I don't know what to tell you. Ow. Well, now my curiosity has been piqued.
Definitely. Now you gotta go in and see what's going on.
Dude, did not want me in there. You guys are level 6s, so, I mean, this ain't gonna be much of a challenge. Bullets still hurt.
Yeah.
See, like I said, the randomness. You know, the randomness. I didn't know these guys were bad.
Sure.
Just walked right on up there. Like, that blood. But
We found out they were sentries.
now I'm just gonna take your stuff. Now I'm definitely gonna check out what's in here. Anyway, what was I saying before I was so rudely interrupted by?
You know, Diamond Dynasty people, yada yada.
I don't know, man. Like,
have fun in your game, but I don't get it. That's all I gotta say.
yeah, they can have fun. That's fine. But I just don't get the appeasement of these cards. You know, what was the card that people were getting upset about? Like, I think it was JT Romuto. New version of JT Romuto came, and people were like, "Isn't this the same card? Ugh, isn't this the same card?" I was like, "Hey, welcome to what franchise people have been experiencing for like the last 5 years. SDS just recycling things and putting it out there. It doesn't feel good, does it?" But which that's not their fault. I mean, that is SDS's fault. Alright, now I'm curious.
And I gotta ask, what in the heck happened to the... What were they, 10 representatives or whatever they had going?
Oh, you mean the fake ploy?
Or...
Oh, you mean the fake ploy to have content creators represent something?
Yeah, what the heck?
It was exactly what I thought it was. It was a fraud. That's what I think. You know, I mean, good people like Ashley, I mean, she got hired to help with the game. You know, that's a little different. I don't mean her, but like they're supposed to be ambassadors. And I'm just like, well, who represents franchise? Who's the ambassador who represents franchise? I really don't know. Maybe there is one.
Mills, maybe a little bit.
I mean, even he is kind of a sellout.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, he really is. He seems like he would take a... No, you know what? I'm not going to say anything bad, because I already don't like Mills. I don't. I think... I mean... Maybe I shouldn't say I don't like him. I think I just don't mesh with him.
Maybe. Yeah.
I'm sure he's a good person I don't know what he does. So maybe he is a good person. I know he has done charity things, and that's good. But I just don't think he properly represents franchise people.
Yeah.
I'm not saying I do, but...
Yeah.
Oh, I could have just disabled the robots from in here. I should have just went inside and...
Oh. Okay.
Those guys were already dead, by the way. Here. Sorry, man. I tried. I just walked in here and disabled the robot instead of having all that fun. Yeah,
I can just go collect more ammo.
yeah. I don't know what. I don't know about that ambassador program. If they're doing something, then I don't think we've seen anything.
Right.
And there's some things I'm willing to concede on. I really am. Like, I honestly don't think the trade system is ever going to be, I use this slightly, fixed, because I don't think you can fix it.
Yeah.
You know, if everybody's franchise played the same way, which it doesn't, but if everyone's franchise played the same way, I could get why you could possibly fix it. But because everyone's franchise is different, like, maybe Mike Trout regresses quicker in your franchise than it does in mine.
Exactly.
You know, and I just don't know how and what's in this.
Variables, right?
Exactly. There's so many variables. You know, and I don't have a solution for that. I don't know. That's why I was just kind of like, well, they tried to fix the trade system. That's fine. I'm not going to hold that against them. You know, at least they're trying to.
Right.
Even if it doesn't look like they are, but I think they're trying to. That one I will defend them on. I just don't know how you're supposed to make it better.
Yeah, but I think their intent is to have their own roster blueprint and make it so you have to use that roster blueprint in order for the other stuff to work properly, I would think.
That's a fair point.
But the problem is, yeah, everybody wants different rosters. Feel that the rosters that SDS puts out all the time are not indicative of what a roster they want is. I get that way.
Carrying objects.
Yeah.
One of my simplest.
But like, there are just things that I really hope, and I thought I heard them say this before, but I really hope that they're leaving previous generation consoles behind. I'm sorry. Like, it's been, these new consoles have been out for 5 years or so, and I know they're expensive, and I hate to be that guy, but you can't stop progress all the time.
Right, right.
And I
can't cater to what you think are the masses. When I'm out in the store now, anywhere I go, I'm seeing a PS.
Yeah, they're there. They're out there. These people are saying that they can't find them. I don't know what they're smoking, but
right. I can walk into any store around here, a Target or Walmart or whatever, and I see them now.
Yeah, they're there. But it's just, I thought they said that they're going on, like next year they're going to just focus on this gen. So you think if that's the case, also take it off the Switch. It's no, but but if they're gonna do that, that's gonna leave them more wiggle room to improve things. Like maybe bring back year-to-year franchise. That would be year-to-year save. Be awesome. I'm not gonna hold my breath, but I mean,
yeah,
that would be really awesome. Or you know, they do such a good job with presentation. You know, improve the presentation a little bit. You know,
yeah, why not?
Expand the commentary. You know, like have field reporters. I mean, NBA does it.
Yep.
course, I know that's comparing two completely different things, but I think it's a valid point. You know, I think they have the ability to do it.
Yeah, right.
And I'm not going to say they don't want to do it. I'm sure they want to put out a good product. But
Understood. I will remain
I
here.
don't know, man. I really
It
hope.
comes down to it. It's just time and money.
I
Isn't
really
everything
hope
time and money?
next year's game is gonna stand out some.
Mhm.
You know, like this is the opportunity for them to do that. Because with no, if they are throwing off the old consoles, which, like I said, they should, but if they're throwing off the old consoles, let me figure out what I'm doing. If they're throwing off the new consoles, then this is a great opportunity for them to be like, all right, let's come out with a brand new mechanic, or let's fix this, let's fix that, and you know,
Yeah.
let's improve.
It's
and
go time for the animations and everything.
yeah, and I'm talking about all modes, including Diamond Dynasty. You know, every mode can be improved.
Right.
You know, every single mode can be improved. Like, the thing that I'm curious about is, I'm going to make I know this is going to be wrong, but I want to make a bold prediction that ejections are going to be in the game next. Like, they're in the game already, but you have to throw it like, you have to hit like
Yeah,
3
really.
batters or something.
Yeah.
Like, what about arguing with the coach? Like, player personalities. You could totally expand into that.
Yeah.
Wrong way.
Right.
In the wrong way. My marker.
Where's that mark?
What is the mark? Radio tower. What? Okay. I'm just
Had a
dumb.
game recently where I kept having to yell at my son I got killed, and it was just him, and there's like 11 left. And I'm like, go left. Go left! Left! He kept going like straight and right and straight and right, and I'm like, you gotta go left!
Man, directions are hard sometimes.
Especially when you're in a panic and you're the only one left against possible 5 duos, you know.
Yeah, I'm telling you,
We
like,
got 3 wins now. We're happy.
what's up, Sean? Kiddos are fed and they're in bed. Yeah, man. Dad duties. What's a ship landing site? It's fun putting kids to bed, isn't it? Excuse me as I just walk through some toxic gas. Moon cheese. Do I have something I... Extreme solar radiation, that's okay.
Oh man, my frames are dropping so bad trying to watch it. I hate my internet.
Oh, it's my frames dropping?
Yeah, it's my internet, totally. The auto quality is stuck at 240p.
Good. Now, how's the video quality, not the stream quality?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
I give off 240p vibes. I'll tell you. My personality is a 240p. What the?
You boosted her up to 720.
Oh, snap. Pushing the limits. You're answering questions, Sean, that I hope I never ask. That's a good one. Yeah, I was wanting to go through our solar system tonight, but I can't find our solar system. I've been out of this game for so
like,
long.
Too far away from it, or
I don't know where I am in relation to it. There's like 1,300 planets in this game, so...
where's the Milky Way?
Yeah, where is it? I'm sure if I look a little harder, I can find it. Ooh, whose ship is that? About to find out. Are you guys friendly? Is that the new Dominoes? Yeah, and some of the mods in this game are so funny. There's people that have created like Flipping the Bird ships and Domino's pizza ships and
Oh my god.
they're funny. I'm sorry, they're great. Someone created a Rick and Morty ship and that was pretty good. Okay, alright. Thanks for answering that question for me. I just wanted to talk.
Yep. I guess that's how they talk.
My aim is bad, but my gun's not. Go. Oh, where are you crawling to? Where's your buddy? Oh, you're crawling to your buddy.
Oh, I see.
I'm sorry to do this, man. Like, you asked for this, okay? Like, I literally wanted to come up and just talk and see what you guys were doing. Go.
Just die already.
After you, sir. That was a good shot. Let me just... Okay, so- the other one go. Did they die? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he crawled and died.
I'm sorry. I really didn't want to kill them. I honestly didn't.
Gotta do what you gotta do.
I'm glad I could play this game a little bit. Be ready for Randy Orton? Yeah, buddy! Hearing the voices. What's in here? You think he's coming back for War Games? Guess he's got to, right? Drew McIntyre's part of... I didn't see that coming. The ship looks pretty awful. I think I want this ship. Well, we're gonna go on board. Oh, there's people in here.
Oh.
Is Vasco in here? Vasco, what? Okay. I left him at the ship. I'll tell you what, Vasco, you just have fun up there. I don't know why you're here.
He's like, you commended me to coming here.
I commanded him to stay at our ship.
Yeah, it was nothing, guys.
Hello, peoples.
Yo. What up, man?
Me a target.
Yeah, shot at my robot.
Yeah, but that's the going rumor is Randy Orton's going to be the 5th member of Cody's team.
I guess it makes sense, right?
Of course, the other rumor, and I hope this doesn't end up happening, is CM Punk.
Punk. I don't know how he even has a door back.
It was only the rumors because it's in Chicago, and they get a cheap pop.
Hmm. What if he's commentating?
God, I hope not.
Take the ship, right?
I'd rather Trevor Bauer pitch for the Orioles next year.
Or Blake Snell.
No, fuck Blake Snell.
Oh, come
You
on
could,
now.
you could tell me the Orioles would sign Blake Snell and we'd win the World Series next year, and I'd say nope.
What if I told you that he would join the Orioles, right? But then he got hurt halfway through the season. Then the Orioles still won.
Don't care.
Well, then I don't want to ever hear the Orioles don't win a World Series. Then I'll admit, man.
Otani's gonna be a Cub, so you should be happy.
Well, I don't know that. They are pretty up there in getting them. But if they're gonna do that, then
them, I guess. Huh?
like I mean, Otani's not gonna pitch next year, so he's only gonna be a DH. But I don't.
He's gonna be a Cub or he's gonna be a Ranger.
I don't think he's gonna be a Ranger. There's no way he goes to the Rangers. I would be willing to bite that he goes to the Braves before. I could see Andopoulos totally. That wasn't even the right spot. I could see Andopoulos totally making it. And
You're saying it right.
but yeah, I could see him dangling away to get Ohtani there. Because Ohtani wants to play for a winner, right? What have the Braves been doing?
Supposedly, winning is his #1 priority over money.
Yeah. And I love the Cubs to death,
Yeah.
but the Braves have had way more success.
Yeah.
The Rangers? I mean, yeah, sure. I don't think they're going to do that because they've got too much on payroll. But
And then I heard today that the Rays are looking to move Glass now before the start of the season.
Yeah.
Dude.
Oh, they're gonna make a trade again.
I could see the Braves going to get him. Trade Vaughn Grissom over there to the Rays for him.
Yeah, they're going to need a shortstop since their shortstop's busy playing with little girls.
Oh my god. Eesh. Eesh. That's true. That and the Rays are just good at taking young players and making them play off automatically. Like if they're willing to get rid of Glass now, Vaughn Grissom would be a solid. Because the Braves don't need him. Really.
I honestly don't expect the Orioles to really to do anything significant. Apparently, they didn't even they left some spots open on their 40-man roster. Didn't even protect some of their young players from the Rule 5.
Did that happen already?
The deadline was today.
I know
to protect them. The Rule 5's during the winter meetings, but to protect them the deadline was today.
Oh yeah, that's right. Okay. I know the Cubs added some pitchers to their 40-man, but I don't know if I think they lost. There was an outfielder they left off that I really wanted them to put on there. Can't remember his first name, but his last name's like Peraza or something. And he looks real good. I really hope a team don't pick him up. But then again,
I don't know.
They might.
I'm ready for opening day. I'm ready for opening day next year, and I'm ready for fantasy baseball.
You're right.
You guys are ready for opening day, huh?
Are weekends still better, you guys, for a winter meeting get together, or?
I should be. I mean, as long as I have a week's notice, I should be good.
Yeah.
I should be pretty flexible.
Alrighty.
I've heard. No, I'm just kidding.
You've heard nothing.
I'm assuming the kids are out of school after the 22nd and then be done for 2 weeks, but I could be wrong.
Dude, I'm very excited. Leo gets 3 weeks for Christmas break.
Jeez.
3 weeks.
For Thanksgiving here.
Huh? Yeah, he gets. He's out next week.
Oh come on! I thought we knew how much you love caves. I was here for that. I was here for that stream. I was one of the only ones here for that stream. And
I don't want to ever hear about caves. I'm just gonna walk in and walk out.
Do you still have that video on your channel?
Yeah, it's still there.
Oh my God, Amish! You have to go back and watch that meltdown.
Don't watch it with your kids.
Top-
don't do that.
That topped any meltdown he ever had. That movie.
Well, I've seen some good That seems a good enough dance for me.
I know. I try to warn people ahead of time, but no, you just gotta let it out. I'll put it this way: I hate when things just don't work.
I still can't believe she went down there a day early. Forgot what that.
Oh yeah, let me let you know real quick, Sean. People can hear you on the stream. So.
I know that.
Okay, I just want to be sure.
I know that. I'm just leaving it at that, but I'm just saying I can't believe she went down there a day early and forgot what day her appointment was.
Well, at least she's ready for it.
Yeah, like I jokingly said to you, at least she went down there a day early and not a day late.
Yeah. Would have been real awkward. I'm here for my thing. Oh, that was yesterday.
Yeah.
Oh, snap.
Ooh, space looks pretty.
Dude, this game is so... I wish my TV was better. I want to find the ice planet that has like a... There's a certain ice planet that has some nice looking rings on it. I want to find it.
So, like, is our planet actually in this game?
Yeah. But this is
Now,
way off into the future, so...
Okay, so it's not gonna, like, you can't walk up to, like, you can't go to Disney World, for example.
No. I actually went to Earth in one of the last episodes. That's when I went to the, I used it as one of my thumbnails when I was standing in front of the big tower.
Oh, yeah, I remember that. I was here for that.
Yeah, I want to go back and explore the planets. I was telling Amish before you got here. I can't find our solar system.
No, I was here. I just hadn't said something yet.
Oh, okay. I was just like, all right, let's hope. But
Oh, he's in the cave.
hey, if there's no big ledges in here, I'm fine. Okay, that's all I asked for. Because apparently my guy has the finger strength of a 4-year-old.
So,
There,
and I know I
a Red Dead cave.
I know I mentioned this to you, Amos, but Amos isn't here.
Yeah.
Not this Saturday, next Saturday. Any interest in watching War Games?
I don't have Peacock Premium, so I won't be watching.
War games!
Gotcha.
Vasco, go away. Ha. Robot makes me upset. Yeah, I had one follower that just got so mad that she was getting shot at, she just left. Like she left the battle, and I haven't seen her since.
Jeez.
Yeah, I was just like, what did you think was gonna happen? You're the one that shot first.
But I saw an interview with Joe Madden the other day on the Foul Territory podcast that those former players do.
Yeah.
He was saying that if the Angels do not re-sign Ohtani, he thinks they'll trade Mike Trout this offseason.
It kind of makes sense. I mean, it really does.
Which makes me feel bad for Ron Washington. I really wanted him to get the Astros job so he actually had a chance to win.
Dude, he sounds so confident. Ron Washington does. I mean, more power to him.
He's a good-natured guy.
Yeah.
He's
making
the
like
Angels are eternally pathetic.
making the same guarantee, quote unquote, as the Rangers did. Just like
At least he didn't guarantee that they'd re-sign Ohtani.
oh yeah. What a kick in the testicles if he just goes back to the Angels.
He could end up with the Dodgers. I mean,
I wonder how much the Dodgers losing to the Diamondbacks last year really is going to affect Ohtani's decision. Like, the Dodgers have been the powerhouse of the West for a while, and now this year they haven't. I mean, yeah, they still won, but they just didn't
Well,
look
they
good.
want pitching anyway, I think so.
so I think I know you and I talked about this, Amos. So it's funny that all this talk about
Hello?
changing the playoff format because all the top 4 seeds the top 4 records in baseball lost in the what I call the first round of the playoffs.
This isn't your
not the
spot,
wild
is it?
card, but the first real round of the playoffs.
Need this picture.
Oh yeah, people complaining about the playoffs was the funniest thing. Oh, the playoffs are broken. All 100 win teams lost. No, they just didn't deliver. That's what happened.
Well, I said to you, Brandon Hyde was outclassed, outmanaged.
He was.
Bruce Bochy made him look like he was a little league coach.
I don't hold it too much against Brandon Hyde. Not too much. I mean, there was that situation, I don't know, maybe it was game 2 or game 3, where Gunnar Henderson tried to take second in the 9th inning, and apparently he made that call. Was that Henderson?
Yeah.
And that wasn't, like, even Brandon Hyde was like, what are you doing? You know?
Well, that was also the manager covering for the player. I think. I don't know.
Yourself. Oh, you
This dude needs to stop
mentioned
hitting on me.
Yeah, and a couple of those too.
The bottom line is the Rangers got hot at the right time.
They sure did. They sure
I
did.
mean, it happened, but
So it's all about. That's why we play the game.
Exactly. Gotta say, though, watching the Astros fan base making up excuses was great.
Yeah.
Oh, if he would have pitched better. Yeah, there's a lot of ifs, you know? I think the Astros fan base was
maybe
sensitive.
Buck Showalter will end up with the Astros. Because he was rumored with the Angels, but
I think the Astros are hiring,
Then?
what was his name? I think they've already got a new manager, and I can't remember his name. I think he was on the coaching staff last year. Is it Esparza?
Oh, Espada. Yeah, the guy that was
Espada.
looking for the jobs a few years.
Yeah, I think he's going to be the
Sure.
new manager.
gotcha.
Showalter, though,
They might
it's
be
not going to
buying
be
it.
the Brewers. They've already got their coach, manager. I don't know
I
his
think-
name.
I think the game has passed Showalter by.
Probably has.
Yeah. Maybe.
I think the Orioles knew what they were doing when they didn't give him when he left the Orioles, he wanted the keys to the kingdom. He wanted to be the general manager and the manager, but he wasn't willing to embrace analytics, and they went in another direction, and yeah, the rebuild hurt for all those years when we lost. But
Who's the
we're seeing
other?
the
Anybody hire Kim Ing yet?
No.
No.
Oh, there's something fishy
That's
about
the-
that in there.
That's a strange situation. How do you turn the team around? They make the playoffs for the first time in years, and then you fire the general manager?
Not to mention Skip Showmaker won Manager of the Year for the National League.
Well, she left. They hired somebody to be her boss. That's why she left.
That's true. Yeah,
Oh,
she
okay.
did. She did decline her contract.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Oh, okay. I'll be right back. My daughter needs some help.
All right. I wonder if she was expecting to go to the Red Sox or something.
Come to think of it, that's right. They still have Alex Cora.
That's true. That's very true. What's up, Gabe? There's nothing in here. I don't like these caves.
We got to stop talking about him now. He's here.
Well, you said all those mean things about Gabe. I feel like I need to tell him.
I know. I was going to tell you. I mean, I had to. I had to counterbalance all the nice things you were saying about him.
Oh, the goat. Goat is here. Oh, God. There's a cliff.
If I didn't say all those mean things, and after all the nice things you said, his ego would grow too big.
Life's about balance, man.
That's right. It's like Star Wars says, you gotta have the Force is about having a perfect balance between the light side and the dark side. I can confidently say I don't think the Orioles will sign Otani.
No, but they really need to go get somebody though, right? Like, why don't they pick up Cal Quantrill that the Guardians DFA'd? Did you hear the story about that?
They didn't even protect their players, but I don't expect them to do anything.
I just use the other towel on the rack.
Did you hear, like, part of the reason why Quantrill was released?
I didn't even know Cal Contra was on the. I thought he was still with the Indians.
He was.
Or the Guardians.
He was. But they released him. They DFA'd him.
Oh, you said the Nationals.
Oh, no. Sorry, the Guardians. Did I say Nationals? I meant Guardians. Sorry.
Well, why did the Guardians release him?
Part of the reason was because they had to cut money back because of TV, like a TV contract. Or something along those lines. It was so stupid. It was probably one of the most silliest things I've seen. I mean, his ERA looks kind of iffy, but I mean, that seems like someone the O's could get to turn around, you know? He's not a bad pitcher. Because who do the O's have right now?
Well, at least you're not.
I mean, right now I'd say Bradish is their ace. They're going to have a full year of a healthy. Hopefully, they'll have a full year of a healthy John Means. Grayson Rodriguez should have a full good. Hopefully, a full good 2024.
I think he's going to do good this year.
I'm curious. The biggest question I have is, I wonder who's going to close games for the Orioles.
Who do you think it'll be?
There'll be some closers out there, right?
Well, I mean, right now the leader in the clubhouse, obviously before free agency, would have to be the guy I was trying to pry from your fingers the entire.
You were trying.
So I mean, I tried a great many times. I mean, he might be. I mean, I don't know what your pitching staff looks like. He might be worth keeping, considering because he's at worst going to be the eighth inning guy, depending on what they do on free agency. And
I'll be honest with you, man.
Potential closer.
There was one reason why I didn't trade him to you.
Just because he's an Oriole and I wanted him.
No. You didn't say please. You didn't say please at all. You were just being rude about it. No, I'm just kidding.
I was not being rude.
You were not being rude. No, I really just didn't. I thought I had a backup plan for him. There was a trade that you sent me that I was thinking about it. But
I think there was a guy. I'd have to look at my roster. There was a guy I traded for. Specifically, I thought, okay, he doesn't want to lose holds, so I traded for another guy who had a lot of holds, and I was like, and I offered you another pitcher on top of that, and I'm like, he'd be a fool not to take this because he's not losing anything with holds. Plus, he's getting another pitcher, and you still said no, and I'm like,
oh, let me get my hat. Got my fool's hat. I'll be honest with you, part of that was stubbornness. I was just like, if I had someone better on my team already, I probably would have.
The only reason I wanted him was to handcuff Batista. That was
right.
it.
No, that makes sense. I'm fine with that. I just, the other guy that I had on my team with holds wasn't always being used. And I found myself in matches all the time last year where it honestly came down to holds or save.
Let's see if I can. I want to look at my roster and see if I. But I specifically traded for somebody, literally, for the sole purpose to trade him to you.
Where is the?
Still have 55 bullets in that gun.
I sure do. Got it reloaded, ready to go. I'm trying to get up this impossible mountain, apparently. Come on. This is where the jetpack would be useful.
You do have problems to mount with mountains.
Can't get up this mountain. Apparently, it's impossible. Running. We'll find a hole somewhere.
Can't push my video to 480p quality.
Wait. In a little boost from the internet. There's got to be a way up this daggone mountain. Just gonna Skyrim this until it works.
Amish, I heard you're going to change your team name next year to Joe. Your new team name next year is going to be Joe Biden's best friend.
Yeah.
We should all come up with like presidential like joke names. That would be so much fun. I don't care who you use.
Aaron Burr's duelist.
Yeah.
Hey, I'd be the. I already know which mine would. I already know what mine would be. The Bush Leaguers.
The Bush Leaguers. I like that one.
Nice.
That's a good one. I don't have a clever one off the top of my head. Maybe the the Taft bathtubs.
Oh.
Not a good one though.
Yeah, with all the fighting
Only people that know
going
history are
on
gonna
in
get that
country,
joke.
You gotta do something about fighting.
People don't know history. They're not gonna.
Yeah.
I can't even get into the baseball league anymore. It's gone. It's not there.
Is Fantrax gone? Is the thing gone?
Was it gone?
I'm on the Fantrax app because I wanted to see if I could remember who I offered. The only thing that's showing is that basketball league that I tried to create, but then I tried to cancel. But that's the only thing that's showing. It's not even showing our baseball league.
Let's try going through profile, maybe. No. Profile.
Pick your stuff and like tell me to stop. Whose is this?
Dashboard, leagues. Nope, nothing under leagues, huh? Well, that can't be right.
Does Fantrax get rid of stuff at the end of every year?
Don't know, this is our first year
Yeah,
using
wouldn't think
Fantrax.
so.
So.
Or last year too. Oh, hello. Are you a friendly?
Well,
Are you a
Amish,
friendly?
that might help. That might help our decision with: are we going to go back to Fantrax?
Keepers, there'll be no keepers.
Some credits?
Well, this is gonna make keepers very interesting.
Ruthless spacer with a sizable
Yeah,
bonus.
because how you going to remember who really was?
Keep whoever you want.
Help me put them down.
Pick
and
a
have
player.
them
First guy
yours.
picks any player.
Well, that is a good point though. Because if we don't have to,
crazy if it can't have.
because if we don't have the league, how are we going to remind people who's on their rosters who's a keeper?
Yeah,
We could jokingly say it's all according to plan.
yeah, there you go.
Guess I'll do this bounty.
Form options. I swear to God, I got through a back door in here one other time. I wanted to look
Meet
at.
me at these coordinates. We'll strike once we're in
I'm
position.
gonna teach everyone a lesson here. Don't talk to strangers.
Baseball. Play now.
Oh,
You would think under profile would show my previous leagues. It doesn't even show that.
Yeah, exactly. Should be like, yeah, you'd be thinking it would have been right on the dashboard, right?
Yeah, you would think.
Set up. From another side. Use settings from any Fantrax leagues which you are or have ever been a member. Well, let's try that. Yep. So, what you need to do is you go to the profile? No, wait, we're going to get there.
Stick to the plan.
I don't know who this lady is.
Okay. You go to Fantrax, pick your sport, pick MLB, play now, go to commissioner, and then go to copy league, which is go, and then it repeats right there.
Wait a minute. So Fantrax MLB.
So yeah, you want to play MLB, pick your sport MLB, then you play now, then you want to do the commissioner, and it should be under copy league.
Okay, I'm gonna have to try that from my desktop because it's not coming up on the
Yeah.
app.
It is on a map. You're co-commissioner. You should have it.
Mm. Apparently, I do not.
Well,
Gabe, how's your
You
day?
know what I would do? You know what I would do, Amish? Since you're in the league,
but
are you on your phone?
yeah.
Take screenshots of everybody's roster.
Okay.
That way.
I'll do that right now.
Hey, totally unrelated though. Could you send me a screenshot of mine so I can edit it where it all says Shohei Ohtani on it?
Hey, speaking of Ohtani, has anybody heard from App? Like, I haven't seen him in your streams in forever. I haven't
seen him
on Twitter.
forever.
I'm gonna assume he's been real busy with his radio degree. Think he's going for radio communications? He might be busy.
Okay,
That's what I'm guessing.
like I said, I mean, I'm not being funny. I was legitimately concerned because he used to always be in your streams.
Yeah. Well, if you're
We let
watching
him in the
this,
league.
let us know you're alive.
We let him in. We let him in the league. He got Ohtani, and then he dropped off the year.
Watch your back.
Kidding. What are you doing? Alright, I guess we're part of a mission now. I don't know who you are, lady. Don't talk to strangers, kids. Might go be part of a bounty.
I think last time you and I talked, Amish, I think I told you the only reason I traded Gabe Gunnar Henderson was to make the decision easier on myself and my keeper.
A lot of people here. Vasco, what are you doing?
Like,
Bucket
there's
of
part of me knows
Alexa,
I should, like, from a player standpoint, part of me knows I should keep Corbin Carroll, but then there's the Orioles fan in me that says keep Adley Rushing.
I think Corbin Carroll's going to offer you more.
Yeah, across all categories, you're probably right.
And that's nothing against Adley Rutschman. That's nothing against at all.
Oh, I know.
God, there's so many people. I need a sniper. That's a turret.
Alert. Enemy location discovered.
Yeah, no joke, Vasco. You gonna do something? Or are you just gonna stand there? Lord. Well, I told you to wait at the ship. I told you to wait at the ship, Vasco.
I hope we can actually get more teams next year than what we had this year.
Vasco, stop. I'm having a moment. Oh. Okay, bye.
It's a good angle too. So you're shooting like that.
Was it you that was saying the other day, Amos, that Cody Bellinger wants $200 million a year? $200 million.
That was some expectations from his agent. Well, that's typical, right? He has a down year, and then he comes and he overperforms like he did on the Cubs. And you're going to expect, you know, based on how the market is, that he's going to get upwards of 175 to 200.
Well, contract years are always players always seem to play well in contract years.
I know.
Wonder why that is.
Vicious.
My dad has always said every player should be playing on a 1-year contract.
I try hard all the time.
That's why I'm scared of like mega deals. Like, part of me thinks that when Ohtani signs somewhere, he's like not gonna have a great year. Like, he's not gonna hit 200, but I'm just saying, like, he's not gonna do what he.
I would not be shocked to see him like sign a small, like a short-term deal, like a year or two. Let him get healthy, let him prove he can pitch again. Then in a year or two, strike and get his big deal that he was expecting. Because not pitching is going to cost him a lot of money.
I don't think it will, because they know that it's just gonna be for a year. But like, I think they're going to give him. I think he's gonna obviously get a big contract. But I guess it depends on which team wants him, because it's not like he's literally the only guy in this league that's gonna do what he's gonna get the unique most amount of.
And from what I've heard, Amos, the Brewers are open to trading everybody on their team. They said everybody is up for trade.
What, the Brewers, you said?
Yeah.
That didn't surprise me. They suck.
But so Corbin Burns could be available.
Dude, Corbin Burns has been wanting out of Milwaukee for about a year.
Yeah. I did not know that Brandon Woodruff have Tommy John surgery?
I don't remember his injury, but he was out for a while last year.
Because I was listening to an interview he was doing on that Foul Territory podcast, and he made it sound like he was going to miss almost all of next year.
I don't know if it was him or not. Someone had shoulder issues. I don't know if that was him.
Because he said, I'm hoping to throw at some point in the summer of 2023. Or 2024.
Mm-hmm.
And that didn't sound real promising for when you're just saying, I'm hoping to throw.
Well, he's on the Brewers. Hope is lost. Council's gone.
Yeah, I bet you're happy about that one.
I want to see the results on the field. That's what I'm going to say. Oh. Paid Council a lot of money. He's very good at what he does, but, you know, see how you do. That does give me hope that the Cubs are going to get somebody. Whether that's Ohtani, whether that's Soto, or, I mean, heck, even bring Bellinger back, you know.
Yeah, but you get in that nice long deal, and then he's going to lift up his arm to give a high five and hurt his shoulder and be dead for 2 years.
No, that's not my problem.
Yeah, it's not your money.
Not my money. I just don't.
What happened to that?
I think I'm one of the only few Cubs fans that don't want Soto. And it's not because he's not a good player. It's just that he doesn't fit on the Cubs. Like, where are you going to put Soto? You know, like, if the Cubs are in on Ohtani, if they are, then that's going to solve their DH problem. And you're not going to put Soto in the outfield because you have Seiya Suzuki in right, possibly Pete Crow Armstrong in center, if he decides to be the opening day center fielder, if they decide to put him there. And then they have Ian Happ in left field.
And it stands to reason that if Ohtani could play right field and throw, he could pitch.
Yeah. That's the thing, though. And not to mention, like, Soto is going, what, Soto's 25?
Oh,
They're going to get...
oh, you said Soto, not Ohtani. I'm sorry.
No, Soto. And then not to mention, like, the Padres are going to want a pretty penny for Soto. So are you really willing to give up some top prospects for a possible rental? You know, 1 year.
Yeah.
Which
So
I
you
never
wanna
agree
hear
to this.
something- Now, strike this up as a pure rumor. I don't believe it's going to happen. I'm just telling you this for the laugh because I know you and I have had discussions about how the Orioles would go about building their, you know, Wrigleyville or Atlanta area.
Mm.
Somebody suggested tear down the warehouse.
Ooh, no.
Like,
Why would you want to do that?
that would destroy the beautiful aesthetics of that park.
That's like taking down the Green Monster in Boston, right?
Yeah. But I saw somebody actually suggest that in a local. They said tear down the warehouse.
I think they should incorporate it into something. That would be cool.
Yeah.
I don't know what, I mean, I guess it would depend on, in my
Well, right
opinion.
now, all that's in that warehouse is offices. Like, there's Orioles offices. There's other companies in Baltimore have offices in the warehouse.
Oh, yeah.
Mm.
I don't know either. Be cool though.
When I saw somebody suggest tear down the warehouse, I was like, yeah, right.
Run by me? Hey, are you friendly? Oh, that's the bounty hunter.
Only have 5.
Where did you come from? Oh. He is killing literally everyone. I have a feeling I'm gonna have to put a bullet in the back of her. Oh god, I forgot how to do lockpicking in this game. Okay.
So at the risk of
Yeah, how do you do this?
at the risk of sounding too negative about my about WWE, and this rumor has me worried that they want Roman to now pass Hogan, which would mean he would have to be champion until at least SummerSlam.
I told you.
Oh good,
Yeah,
so does that mean he's gonna
would
compete
love
3
that.
times a year? I mean, Roman's a part-time champion, right?
I mean,
At this point.
here's the thing. At this point, if they run Cody and Roman back again, and Cody loses to Roman again, you might as well release Cody because you're going to destroy all his credibility.
Yeah.
But why do we make it that way? Why can't he come back with credibility after that? I know.
I guess it's hard to finish the story if you don't finish the story.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well,
Like
I'm
I'm not even gonna
Lucky,
act like I
but
know.
It took him a long time to try to finish the story.
Yeah, I'm not gonna act like I know what WWE's
alert.
planning with it.
Warning. Damage received.
At this point, they might as well just keep the title on him and let him pass Bruno and give him another 3.5 years.
Oh god.
He just needs to
Oh,
compete
that'd be
more
good.
than once a
That'd be-
month.
That'd be too long.
You're nothing.
Like how is he just not competing?
You are not statistically likely.
He's not
Well,
hurt.
it's not his.
Right?
It's not his fault. I mean, that's just the schedule they've laid out for him.
Yeah, but he could go up.
He's
Yeah.
not even going to be at Survivor Series. He is not booked for another. He's not booked for anything until tentatively right now. He's not booked for anything until the Royal Rumble.
That's pathetic. That's absolutely pathetic. Look at Gunther. He's like, what's the reason?
I like how you got that guy's leg.
Yeah, leg is jacked.
It is a fact that
It's just, I mean, it's just the new. It's just when he signed his last contract, he signed for limited dates.
It's just so stupid. Like, how are you supposed to? I mean, I don't know, man. Like, I'm trying not to be so critical about it because I don't know how it works. But I just don't understand. Like, you have Seth Rollins fighting for his title, Gunther's doing his title. Yet Roman Reigns is just like, I'm the best, and like he defends his title once every 2 months.
Logan Paul's taking the U.S. title to a pawn shop and trying to sell it.
I don't get it, man. He's gonna
I
lose
just
it
worry
eventually
about-
to Jay, isn't he?
I just worry about my little corner of the world in NXT where our champions actually show up on weekly shows.
Yeah.
And
Yeah. Yeah. I just
And actually
he's
can-
got to be losing it to Jey Uso.
I still think there's a good chance he loses it to Cody at WrestleMania, but I really hope
Yes.
they're not dead set on him passing Hogan.
I mean, I guess I'm
I
fine
hope
with
they
that. I would be fine with that if he actually defended his title more than once.
Yeah. I think I saw during Hogan's run he defended the title 439 times. In the
Oh,
and so far Roman in the same time span has only defended it 36.
it's on fire.
Oh, geez, not even 50, huh?
Nope.
Yeah, he's such a champion, though.
And the guy that he won the title from is dead. God, rest in peace, Bray Wyatt.
Not worth dying.
Just don't, yeah. Who knows? Maybe Randy Orton will take it off of him. You think he'll get one more title?
I don't know. The whole Randy Orton thing is confusing to me because if you can believe the interweb, and the interweb is never wrong, never, especially when it comes to wrestling journalism.
I have a feeling that's sarcasm.
Yeah, and mind you, I'm speaking specific just as a fan right now because I'm not high enough on the totem pole to know anything specific to Randy's injury.
Yeah.
If you believe the reports and you even believe his own father, Randy's personal doctor has advised him not to come back. Now, that said,
oh my god.
That said, my question is, Daniel Bryan lost 2 years of his career because every doctor in the world said he could return to wrestling except WWE's doctor. And WWE, so the WWE kept him out. Randy's doctor is reportedly telling him not to return, but the WWE doctor reportedly is clearing him because he's supposed to be back at Survivor Series. So how does that exactly work?
No. I mean, there's got to be a plan here, right?
And then here's the other part of it: you're not bringing him back for the first time in 2.5 years, or almost 2.5 years. You're not bringing him back into a singles match where he can ease his way back in. You're going to say, go into a double cage and try not to hurt yourself.
What if Randy's asking?
And he probably is. Here's the thing. If you broke your legs and you're trying to learn how to swim again, do you want to die? Do you want somebody to throw you in the deep end of the pool?
It depends on what part of my regiment I'm in.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
I just don't want to see him bite off too much too soon and end up hurt again.
Yeah, I don't think anybody wants to see that, but
because he's been in the business now for over 20 years. He's not a young. He's got miles on him. Let's just put it that way.
He sure does. So is AJ Styles.
Yeah, but AJ Styles has got cool hair, and he's from Georgia.
Well, one of those is all.
You're right, the hair.
The hair, yeah. No, that's what I meant. That was the joke. The hair.
Oh, okay.
From Gainesville. A town literally ends at nothing. Like, you take an interstate to that town. Where did you come from? And, it just kind of ends there. I've been there one time. It's okay, but it's nothing to... What level is that guy? 22?
Oh my.
A little higher than me. My two.
Did you hear what Gunther said about the Ultimate Warrior?
Yeah.
Really?
Talk about, like, he completely, and I don't remember, I can't find the word for word quote, but he basically called the Ultimate Warrior's era in wrestling a low point in wrestling, because not only was Ultimate Warrior not a wrestler, but he wasn't even an athlete.
Jeez.
I guess I wouldn't call him, I wouldn't go that far. Didn't he call him like a showman more than a wrestler? Something?
Yeah, I know he said he wasn't a wrestler and an athlete. I mean, realistically though, he was a showman, like you said. But where's the lie? Like, ultimately, I don't mean to kick a man when he's no longer with us, but I mean, he's not really lying there.
Okay.
But He also had some unkind things to say about Bret Hart, but then again, Bret Hart had some unkind things to say about Gunther.
Bret Hart has very unkind things to say about a lot of people.
Yeah.
Got him.
I said something somewhat unkind about Bret, and I got a text message about it. Because I said, all I said was, how can Bret Hart claim to be the best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be when he's not even the best wrestler in his own family? I've always thought that Owen Hart was far better than Bret.
There you are. Stand here. Anything.
It is useless to attempt defeating us.
But if you ask Bret Hart, he thinks he invented wrestling.
God, Vasco. Vasco, come here. Come here. Okay. Or just shoot. Shooting at. That's a good shot. Hey, Vasco, come here. Oh,
Do you remember if Rich is the Bombers or the... I think he's the Bombers.
You will not be able to walk at full speed.
I don't remember who was what team.
Full.
I think Rich...
Captain was always...
Captain was Bombers. Pretty sure.
No,
No?
Captain...
It doesn't say the name.
Captain's team.
It doesn't say the name.
What?
It doesn't say the name under when you click on the roster.
I will happily carry whatever you need.
I don't think the Captain 99 was Rich. I think Rich was the Bronx Bombers.
The captain was the team that we were constantly talking about replacing, but never did, because every time we got close to doing
He
it,
begged me.
he popped up and be like, it would always seem funny. He would wait right up until the day we were ready to replace him, and then, oh, I'm sorry, I haven't been around.
Right.
I almost
He
felt like
begged me this last time too. He's like, I'll play next.
at a certain point, I thought he was playing games with us, because it's like, you always seem to pop up the last, like, the deadline day, like,
Right.
because I still have my buddy Matt that said he's willing to join the league.
Sweet.
Because I know you talk about wanting to expand.
And then Cardinals is going to join, right?
He said he'd be interested. He said he would be interested. He didn't, like, definitely commit to it. And State did tell me that, I mean, State openly admitted that he didn't pay as much attention after he joined as he should have. But he said next year when it's his roster, his team that he's drafting, he'll be more invested.
Right. Cool. Yeah. Nice.
And I kind of respect that. I mean, it was kind of just trying to fill a spot, and rather than just have the team on autopilot.
Yeah.
Now, State did say he wasn't a big fan of fan tracks and the layout of the site.
Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure we're gonna end up moving. I think most people are.
If it erased our league, I think the website made the decision for us.
Well, I managed to get all the rosters.
Oh, okay.
So I've got them all photo captured, and now I'm just right now writing down all of the Twitter handles for everybody.
Yeah, I wasn't trying to tell you, like, actually tell you to do that.
No. I take it that way. I'm glad you mentioned something in case we lost it or something. God. Now they're really making me say, no, we're not coming back.
You guys just don't want us back, huh?
I joined the basketball league on ESPN. I've enjoyed their interface so far.
On ESPN, yeah. I've done them before for fantasy football. Willing to look at it.
Fantasy.
And I mean,
And CBS, I think, has got a pretty good setup to look at.
And
of course, going back to Yahoo might be an option.
I did CBS for years before I. Matter of fact, I think the first 10 years I did fantasy sports, I only did CBS.
Wow.
My problem is, I think in order for us to create our own league, we have to pay for it.
Where?
like to create our own league and have our own point system, like to customize it.
Yeah.
And I don't think anybody's willing to. And I don't think anybody's willing to pay for fantasy baseball.
Run!
No, I don't think we're gonna make any pay. No.
Run! Abby. Sorry, what were you saying? I was stabbing a pirate.
No, I was telling Amish.
You're just commenting about mini leagues and stuff.
Yeah. I think the only way to truly customize your league on CBS is to pay for it, and I don't think anybody wants to get into a paid league, but the only advantage to paid leagues is you know people are going to stay invested all year because they've invested a little bit of money. That's the only advantage of a paid league.
Right, look. Don't like this guy. We don't like the single shot.
That's what she said.
We don't like. Skippy dude into that. Skippy dude. What? What?
Oh,
Sorry. Let me deal with my mic.
I heard the dirtiest joke of all time the other night, but I couldn't help but laugh. It was, what's another way to say coming inside of a woman? Loading the dishwasher.
Oh my god. Jesus Christ. That's quite a joke.
Yeah.
Do you know they're gonna sell things at Target now? Kits for pregnancy?
It's for
So
pregnancy.
the guy can... Yeah, they're like $45. I guess the guy can go off in the thing, and extra thing, and you put it in her. And it supposedly is...
What are we talking about?
FDA tested or something.
Yeah. You don't have like a Target sperm bag.
Back to school and back to parenthood.
Something like that. Look it up. I'm not joking. I saw that and I was just shaking my head. Really? Really?
I mean, I get that, you know, being a dad is something.
You're gonna have
It's
a
hard for
15-year-old
some
kid.
people.
You're gonna have a 15-year-old kid get bored, go to Target, and just want to cup and all this.
Oh boy.
Look, man, I've given up. I'm just here until I
Right.
don't need to be here. All right?
Exactly.
I don't care what anybody does anymore. I do not care.
What is it? What is it? 5 years from now, Amish's son's gonna come home from being out with his friends, and Amish is gonna be like, "What'd you do today, son? I guarantee you're gonna be a grandfather, Dad."
Oh, boy. Leo tells me that. I'm going to be like, I'm sorry.
Oh my God.
What, you want to say that to me again?
Yeah.
It's the way it is. Is gaming with Brian leave Twitter or something, or
Did he?
I don't know. I can't find him now.
He might have changed
I don't
his
know.
name.
He's more into group text.
Okay. Well, I get as many of these as I can.
I felt kind of bad the other. But I do. I hate when somebody. I hate when, like, a player from. I'll just use me as an example. If a player from the Orioles wins an award, don't congratulate me. I did nothing to help them win an award. Like Brian's congratulating me because Gunnar Henderson won the award. Like, I didn't do anything to help Gunnar Henderson win the award.
You did everything. What are you talking about? You actually swung the bat for him.
I appreciate your acknowledgement that Gunnar Henderson had a great year, but don't congratulate me. Don't say like he says, congratulations, Sean, on Gunnar Henderson. Why are you congratulating me? I didn't. But I hear people do that all the time. They'll congratulate. Oh, no, I'll see people. They'll text and say, Congratulations, Amish, on the Twins win today. What did Amish do to help the Twins win?
They
Nothing.
cheered for him. They heard his cheers all the way from his
I like
new
it.
state, and he's like, they're like, all right, we can do this, you know. Can I unlock this?
Yeah. I'm just happy for me as a fan. Come on.
I mean, I get it, but still.
I know.
That's fine. I mean, I'll be like, I knew I could do it. I knew I could motivate them to win. That's what I'm gonna say from now on. Hey, yeah, Gabe said it right. Cheering helps make the team win. It does.
He only won the Rookie of the Year because I said all year that he wasn't going to do it.
Locked. What?
Oh, Blake
Excuse me,
Snell
sir, do
won
you
the
have a
Cy
key?
Young.
Yeah, your favorite pitcher won Cy Young. I told you. Blake Snell
Most
won Cy Young.
overrated pitcher in the game.
Cool.
So when do you think would open up a can of worms though? Since we're just having fun with this. When do you think people are gonna apologize to Trevor Bauer?
Why would they need to apologize to him?
It's the
Because-
court's fault, not his.
Because he's innocent, that's why. I guess
What,
you didn't hear all the
criminal?
I guess you didn't hear all the stuff.
People can't get beyond that. Yeah. That's why they're not apologizing, because they can't get beyond it. It's the
Oh.
court's fault, not his.
I have the name Trevor Bauer blocked on, muted on Twitter, so anything with his name doesn't come up on my timeline.
Well, you don't follow Rachel. Come on.
Rachel who?
Well, I mean, yeah, Rachel.
His agent, Rachel Lubin. Yeah.
What? Am I the only one here that thinks that he deserves an apology?
Deserves go. Yeah, well, I mean, anybody that saw him go to court and decided they were the judge, jury, and executioners, yeah, then they could apologize if they wish. But you know,
I'm talking
these
about,
people are
like,
just,
Major
I
League
live my
Baseball.
world, and it's about me. So,
Oh yeah, no, I meant like Major League Baseball.
oh, baseball. Okay.
Yeah, I guess I should have been more specific.
They're a
Not you
separate
personally.
entity from the courts. They're separate entities from the courts.
Yeah. The fact that he was just so quickly
should deal with that.
chastised before any kind of...
Oh yeah.
If I saw Trevor Bauer in person, I would be like, look,
People,
man,
you know.
I was one of the ones that jumped on the train and said you were guilty. Trial.
Okay.
And I would apologize. I would. It wouldn't mean nothing to him because I'm nobody, but I'm just saying.
Yeah, to him, you're just a person. But
Is he a
I think
jerk?
it might be something to him.
Is he a jack? Yes. But that doesn't make him a bad person. So to speak.
Right.
And obviously the courts have found him, I guess, innocent, right? Because they found out... John, I guess you don't know this, but since you have him blocked and everything. But apparently the girl that accused him of beating her made it up.
Well, I mean, what you gonna equate that to? If we find out that the girl that was supposedly 15 years old that Wander Franco was messing around with, are we gonna owe Wander?
How about that? Will we hear anything before April? I don't think we.
Are we gonna owe Wander Franco an apology?
I mean, if it's not true, then yes. If it's true, fuck him. I mean, that's just that's the line.
Yeah, pretty simple, right?
That's the
But I
line.
mean, your Major League Baseball may owe an apology, but guess what? In the meantime, while it was being investigated, you know, they had every right to pull Trevor Bauer or Wander Franco or Joe Schmo the Ragman from being in the league.
I'm going the wrong way again. Yeah, no, I mean, for sure, baseball has its own policy, and they're following their own policy. But now they know that he's not guilty. No. They were treating him like he was guilty before he was found innocent. I guess that's my point.
Unfortunately, that's the way it is in this country, though. Look
Yep.
at the whole John.
Guilty till you're innocent.
Look at the Johnny Depp trial.
Okay, well, let me give you another example then. What about Marcelo Zuna? He
I don't
was
even know what's going on with that.
okay. So Marcelo Zuna, beat his wife or girlfriend or whoever it was,
Right.
right?
So they did the
And
policy, domestic policy. Right.
Right, and I believe he was suspended for that.
Okay. Yeah.
And he took, he didn't go to jail, which I think he should have. But hey, you know what? That's
Okay.
rich
And a
privilege.
trial and all that, right?
That's rich
He took-
privilege
he
right
took a
there.
plea bargain, right?
Okay, so from my understanding, is that he didn't have to go to jail if he took. There was a certain class that he took.
Classes or whatever.
Yeah, and he took them. He took them.
Okay.
I'm going the wrong way, by the way. I keep losing where
Yeah.
the fuck I'm going.
Plus,
But
if I remember, didn't the wife or girlfriend not pursue not pursue it all the way?
right, that was part of the thing. She would not press charges on him if he went to certain classes that the state of Georgia requires domestic abusers to go through.
Well, then that's on her. That's not on me. If
No,
the
that's
accuser doesn't pursue it, that doesn't. Then Major League Baseball can't do anything about it.
I know, but that's not what my point is. My point is that they didn't chastise Marcel Zuna. They didn't take everything off of Major League Baseball pointed merchandise or anything.
Okay.
They were just like, let's see what happens in this case. With Bauer, it was just like, oh, he's automatically guilty. No. Let's just shove him out of the league as quick as possible.
But I
Where am I
mean,
going?
Well, it did take a while, but yeah.
I guess that's what I'm going with.
that's definitely not right. But I mean, that kind of stuff happens in life, in all walks of life. You know,
That doesn't make it right. Yeah.
I said that. That's the first thing I said. It doesn't make it right. But I mean, you know,
Right.
Will Smith slapped a guy for talking shit about his wife on a stage,
Yeah.
and all of a sudden his career's in ruins. Any red-blooded man would slap the shit out of somebody for talking shit about their wife. And if they don't, they should be castrated.
Be castrated. What? Give me your testicles.
Or show some and give them up because you ain't got.
That's a different story, though. I mean, I get where you're coming from, but it turns out that Data apparently has been a scumbag. What are we doing here? Why are you just hiding? I literally...
Nice work back there. Here,
I just ran around the whole bloody
They're hiding
station.
all these planets.
I'll stick around to deal with the paperwork.
Unfortunately, rules don't apply to everybody. Number one, and it's all about who you. It's that old saying my dad used to say. It's all about who you know and who you.
Oh yeah. It's survival of the fittest, baby.
And I think it was one of the last conversations you and I had on the PlayStation chat. You know my affinity for Magic Johnson, and I love the advocate he's been for HIV and research, and he's had a tremendous career outside of basketball. But nobody ever talks about the fact that how he got HIV in the first place was by cheating on his wife but yet people want to, and rightfully so, before I even bring this up, people, Karl Malone's name is persona non grata in the sports world because of what he did, rightfully so.
Yeah.
Amos, because you're not a basketball fan, Karl Malone, when he was 20 years old, got a 13-year-old pregnant.
Oh, that's cool. That's...
And
in West
he's not
Virginia?
in jail. Georgia.
Oh, yeah, no, that kind of fits the bill. Yeah.
No, not Georgia. New Orleans.
Louisiana, okay. That still fits
Louisiana.
the bill. The South. I don't know what to tell you.
And the only reason, if you watch the story, the only reason the family didn't go after him legally was they thought, oh, he's going to go to the NBA, he'll take care. he'll take care of the kid financially. He didn't even acknowledge the kid till he was 17 years old.
I got a contusion.
But
Alright, I found Brian.
Was Brian in here?
nice.
on Twitter.
But you know, how you live your life and what you do in your life is all about how you're perceived. Case in point, Eddie Guerrero dies of a heart attack, and to this day he's beloved.
Yeah.
Let's not talk about, nobody talks about the fact that part of the reason that he probably had, well, I don't know if I should be getting into this on, but I'll put this politely. Eddie Guerrero is beloved. Chris Benoit is persona non grata.
Well, Eddie Guerrero didn't murder his family.
I understand.
That's quite a difference there.
I'm just saying, but it goes along with what I'm saying. It's all about how you carry yourself, what you do in your life, the circumstances, and how your life ends. Whether people want to hear it or not, and I may, you know what? I don't care if somebody says something to me. So be it. There's a reason Miss Elizabeth is not in the Hall of Fame. It's because of the circumstances around her death. Because she had drugs in her system when she died. And in order to put her into the Hall of Fame, people within WWE would probably have to answer questions about that. And you know what? If I get in trouble for saying that, then so be it.
I do not take responsibility.
I'm not going to lose. But the general point is,
Yeah.
It's the fact of the matter is, and to circle it back to Trevor Bauer and Marcelo, up until the situation with Marcelo Ozuna, from what I understand, he had been an upstanding guy, had no problems with the media. He actually was good with the media. Trevor Bauer, on the other hand, had always been a problem child, had always been a headache. The media hated him. So there's just reasons, whether it's right or wrong, and it is wrong. That's why players get treated differently.
Well, I agree with you. The only thing I'll say is that I've never accidentally hit my wife. I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
I'm not saying. I didn't say it was right.
I didn't say you were saying he was right. I'm saying that I get what you're saying, and you are correct. But that's kind of comparing two different things. That's comparing two different things.
Fair enough. And you're right. And this is comparing two different things too. If Barry Bonds hadn't been such a dick his entire career, the media, the fans, steroid allegations aside, he'd be in the Hall of Fame right now.
Very well could be.
Sorry, it's the way you said that. That was fun.
Yeah, it's a good way to say that.
Yeah, no.
Hey, look, I love Eddie Murray. Eddie Murray is one of the most beloved players in the history of the Orioles.
Oh my God, that thing.
But if you ask any person that covered the Orioles when Eddie Murray was with the Orioles, they'll tell you he was difficult to deal with.
I still don't think
And he'll tell
personality should affect your place in Hall of Fame.
I don't think it should either, but the fact of the matter is, whether we like it or not, it does. It didn't it didn't back in the original, like when the Hall of Fame, especially when I'm talking baseball right now, when the Hall of Fame first came to be, they didn't care about personality. Otherwise, Ty Cobb would not be in the Hall of Fame.
Asco, stay here.
Captain.
Ty Cobb
Understood.
reportedly beat up a man in a wheelchair at a ball game. because he was being heckled. And Cobb reportedly jumped into the stands and beat the crap out of the guy that was in a wheelchair. You know,
That's a big plan.
Fearless Joe Jackson couldn't write his own name because he was illiterate, but he supposedly threw the World Series. Even though, if you look at his stats, he surely didn't throw the World Series. He just was too dumb to not understand what he agreed to.
I'll take a picture, dang it.
But
Use the camera.
I'm trying to figure out how to do it again. That's the grenade button. I know it's not that button.
You know, I used to be able to set up groups on X. What happened to that? Just went away?
you can set up Twitter circles.
Oh, that's what I mean. Yeah, Twitter circles.
Yeah, you can still do that.
It's called Spaces, isn't it?
No, when you
Do
so
go to
when
Spaces
you
now? Is that where you go?
no. So when you go to construct a tweet, you'll see where it says public, and
Right.
instead of saying public,
Oh, no, not seeing anything about that.
maybe they did take circles out.
Turn around my stupid face.
Setting somewhere?
No, it should be. So when you actually click on to start a tweet,
Yeah.
you should have a little bubble that says public. If you click on public, there should be a thing that says circles.
No, I'm not seeing an option for public or private here. Huh. Maybe it's just because I'm on a mobile device?
I don't see it either. Maybe they took it out. Maybe now people weren't using circles.
Ah!
Yeah. Well, the problem with it is you had to pretty much keep your personal tweets to the circle. Oh, I don't know. At least I noticed something odd about it.
Running here.
Oh my
Come
god.
on, chase me.
Called communities. So it's on the middle button. They have to have premium.
Let's see. One of the Orioles
Oh,
reporters
oh.
has a proposed trade for Corbin. Orioles get Corbin Burns for.
Oh my God.
Deal.
Hold on, I'll be right with you guys.
DL Hall.
Oh god.
Are you okay?
You know. Hurry up, open the door. Open the door. Jesus Christ.
You have to go to the bathroom.
No, I'm about to poo my pants though. Oh my God. Keep running. Just keep going. Can't stop, won't stop. That's a mine. Keep going. Holy crap. Anyway, you were saying.
I don't remember what I was saying. Oh. Yeah, I don't take this trade. Corbin Burns for Jordan Westberg, DL Hall, Max Wagner, and Juan Nunez, who I don't even know who that is.
Takes one to know one.
It's what Westberg and Hall that are kind of the sticking point for that.
And further, there were some people that when he was drafted said Max Wagner has Aaron Judge type power.
Wow.
I'll say this. The only way
like that in single A.
the only way that I would do that trade is if the Orioles had a 24 to 4, like a 48 to 72 hour window to work out a long-term extension with Burns. I'm not giving all that up for 1 year.
Yep. Right.
What if you guys went and got soda?
We don't need Soto.
What are the top rumors for him, by the way?
I don't know.
I've heard the Cubs. I've heard the Yankees.
Yankees.
God, I wouldn't doubt it.
And the amount of
I
Yankees
wouldn't doubt if
fans.
the Angels traded Trout to the Yankees.
Oh Lord.
Well, realistically though, if Trout gets traded, it's going to be to the Dodgers, the Red Sox, the Yankees. Because they're the only teams that can afford that contract. Because the Orioles, the Twins aren't getting him.
No.
No, everyone knows he's gonna go.
The Las Vegas A's.
Yeah, now that that's gonna be approved.
Somebody
It's a mine.
That's somebody. No, somebody said that they heard that deal is dead.
No, it's definitely not. They're voting on it this week.
Mm.
Gonna.
I could have sworn.
These no bad people. So scared. Tired of jumping. Just go in a room and there's like an army that followed me inside. What you doing?
What?
Oh, let me reload.
Messing with the fleet? Your funeral.
Pro tip. You're entering combat. Your guns are reloaded. Pro tip. One's on me. That's free.
At least you didn't say make sure you load the dishwasher.
Helmet. Oh, I didn't want that helmet. Dang. You mean?
No, I think I got it.
I can't believe Brian said that joke I told you the other night wasn't funny.
Oh yeah,
Amish,
yeah. He's
Amish,
like, I'm not getting into it here, but he's not in the mood for jokes right now.
Amish, do you know the difference between an escaped convict and an orphan?
The difference between an escaped convict and an orphan?
Yes.
What's that?
The escaped convict is wanted.
Oh, ouch. Ouch. That's just ouch.
That's good though. That's a good one. I like that one.
More, nothing less.
Good one. Not one of the best jokes he's told on his channel, but it's pretty.
Brian told me that wasn't funny.
Wow.
I'll
You
explain.
got-
I'll explain to you off air why.
Oh, yeah. There you go.
Oh.
I'm not airing laundry here.
No.
I'll just air my laundry.
Okay.
Oh my god!
Okay.
Fucking mines, dude.
Alright. Alright, gentlemen, I have to probably get ready to get off here because I have
Go.
to get up early tomorrow to make sure two people get up before I go to work.
Yes.
Oh, I meant to tell you before you leave. Vanessa went ahead and gave me my Christmas present today.
Aww.
And because she has a thing where she can't, where she can't, wait till Christmas, she always gives it to me early. You know what she got me?
What'd she get you?
She got me a freaking pitchers and batting cage net. Like
Okay.
it's a setup to where it's just like a batting net, like a batting, not a batting cage, but like a batting net, and it comes with an attachment that has a strike zone that you can hang in the middle so you can practice pitching.
Oh, okay.
I'm like, that is so language fucking cool. I love this thing. I'm setting it up tomorrow after I
Where'd
take
you
Leo to
find
school.
that at?
We got it off Amazon, $50.
Ah, yeah. You can find crazy things on Amazon. That's awesome.
That would
I love
make
it.
that would make good YouTube shorts.
I think it would too. Teach me how to
Maybe,
throw
yeah,
pitches, and
right.
I'll see if I can learn how to throw them. But I don't have to go
There
to
you go.
a park anymore. I could do it here at home.
Cool. Real quick, Amish, or speaking of YouTube shorts, You know who's been helping me with those Disney YouTube shorts I've been putting out? Tree,
What?
believe it or not.
Tree, yeah, that's awesome. Said
Yeah, he's a,
you would run into him. Popped in your stream.
yeah, and we've been talking on Discord. And he's been giving me some of
Nice.
those Disney. Um, now the last one I put out about there being 31 separate bathrooms in the Magic Kingdom. That one didn't go over too well. I only got 12 views on that one. I got one more for one more for you guys, joke wise. This one's clean, promise. Did you know there's an award winner in the Beauty and the Beast movie?
Award winner in the Beauty and the Beast movie?
Yep. Gaston won the Nobel Prize.
Oh!
Wait, what?
Gaston won the Nobel.
Gaston won the Nobel Prize. Because he wanted Belle, but
Oh,
Belle
I
went
get
with
it.
the Beast.
I get
So
it. That took
Nobel
me a
Prize.
second. That one took me a second. That's funny. I like that one. That had nothing to do with the joke. That had to do with my slow Georgia mind.
Hey, I actually got 2,000.
I'll send out that tweet. You'll hopefully get it tonight.
Okay, that's cool. All right, I will as soon as I know anything, Amos, tomorrow. I'll text you and let you know. Mm-hmm.
I'll be around.
Alrighty, I'll try not to worry my head off.
Yeah, do your best. I know it's easier said than done, but just do your best.
I still feel like I belong there and not here, but that's neither here nor there. We've had the discussion enough.
Oh, I feel you, man. Perfectly normal. How you feeling? Don't let it overtake you.
All right, see you, bud.
All right, man. See ya.
Have a good night.
Just remove.
2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
I think I'm almost done here too. I'm gonna this little. I'm still up to talk though.
Well, sure.
You can do
Everybody
it.
But 2 people
Do what?
on Twitter. Yeah, you here?
Oh, can I take this photo? Hold on. See if I can figure this. How do I go to the photo mode? Dadgummit. I can do this. This photo mode. Yeah. Can do it. What we want? Not gonna be a wave. Definitely not that one either. Do the hands on hips. You can do it. Dr. Strangelove. Yeah. Found my thumbnail. Found my thumbnail. Hopefully that's saved. Alright. Do 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 do.
Light 'em up!
Aw, you weren't. Shoot me first.
Shit! I'm in over my head! Finished!
You are finished. You shot first. Where you going, man? Where you going? How did you open the door? Yes, take me to your friends.
Tell your friends about us.
She's gonna bleed out this week. leading me to his friends.
Open fire!
Agreed, open fire. You have done your job. Now die.
Messing with the fleet? Not worth it.
Thank you.
We're meeting in Nash. Boy.
Boy, I bet they felt betrayed up until the very last minute. Why are you walking in here dead? Or, not dead, but like, fixing to die. Oh, God! That with a shotgun. Alright. Thank you. Taking me. I mean, they killed scientists. They're already not part of my... Then again, I'm not a scientist either. I'm not looking for it. Hopefully everyone's getting their... Get to... Few little arrows on...
Darn it. State, what the heck?
You guys suck for killing scientists. Mine? 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 Oh, you died in a very, You died in a very odd way. Come on. The heck? Language. Alright, no throwing grenades. This is where I would need a sniper rifle. I am a young warthog. When I was a young warthog! Your bullets hurt. Quite a bunch. Stop throwing grenades at me!
Watch my back!
But it's fun.
Open, 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 open. Close it, close it, close it. Now we play the waiting. Dumb enough to follow me in here. About to find out. Oh God! These daggum mines, dude. Ah, come on. Keep coming on in here. Hello? On in here. As soon as I hear it go boomy, I know they're really not gonna come in here now?
There's nothing to wait for you to come out.
They're not supposed to be. Right? Alright, I want to finish this objective. You guys are just... You're playing hard to get.
Yeah.
There you go, have that. Gotta say, their bullets do hurt a lot. Oh, throw grenades at me! Oh God. Can't breathe. That sounds like a you problem. Oh, we need some health. Hey, come on. Go pick up your friend here. Apparently I'm supposed to be killing this guy. Come on. Come on. Come on. Wuss. Chase me in here. Getting closer. Come on! We got all day. Man, I hate when they're smart.
Damn, they're high level.
Or higher level than me. Just throw a mine at me, dude. He just threw a mine at me. Alright, you know what? I am done with you. Okay. You now have no testicles. What you doing tomorrow?
We have to finish up our Christmas card. We're gonna try to find the perfect spot. My wife got these two awesome looking sweaters. So you'll get one from us, so I'm a little surprised.
Oh, we're gonna be getting Christmas. Yeah!
You're gonna get your Christmas card.
Definitely one. I would love a Christmas card if you can send me one. I would love a Christmas card. There's Matt Raymond in here. I think that's all there is to it. Gonna pick you up. Oh, now we're over encumbered. Cool. So when I run, my little...
So my kids...
Yeah?
Sorry.
No, you're good.
My
No.
kids, found, they didn't even know that there was a PlayStation Portal.
Oh, really?
Oh my gosh, when they found out there was one, they're like, Dad, what the for Christmas, Dad?
Come on, Dad. You have to do it.
They must have saw this advertisement and they just run across.
No, Leo started his Christmas.
Nice.
That boy is frustrating to work with him. He didn't name one thing
Yeah.
that he's been telling us he wanted all year. There's a bunch of new stuff now, and I'm just like, we'll see.
Bunch of new things, huh?
It's nothing spectacular,
Oh,
really.
no.
That's why, believe it or not, that's why we're a little, questioning it a little bit.
Sure.
I thought you wanted something else. I thought you wanted this.
Yeah. Yeah, they're always changing their mind. Especially as they get into their later single digits. Always a different thing the next day.
Boy, he's been making a lot of arts and crafts lately here at the house.
Nice.
He made a 3D
That's
shark
fun.
today. Like, not 3D as in
3D
printed.
shark.
Not like printed, but like a, He watched some tutorial on YouTube Kids about how to make like this puppet shark.
Okay.
And he just did it. Like, he didn't ask for help. He didn't even tell me he was doing it. I was doing like house stuff because and I don't know why I felt like I needed to throw that in there. But
I don't know.
but like
Makes me feel better too when I do house stuff and talk about it.
I was doing that, and then like he goes, "Dad, look what I made." And I know he's been working on just flat out drawing. But no, he comes up to me with like this cube, not square, a cube, like you hold it in your hand. Like a cube looking shark with fins on the top that look like prisms, not flat triangles, but prisms. I'm like, what am I looking at? And he goes, I made a 3D shark, Dad. And he had a video pulled up on his little laptop for his workstation. Like we use his school, like he's got a school station that we have. And it's just like, he just had, hello cat. He just has a video pulled up and it's like a 20-minute video and he goes, this is what I've been doing. And I was daggum impressed. Like, I can't do that now. It's just...
It's amazing some of the stuff that the kids find on the video things. Wow. What the heck is this?
Yeah, and he's just like... He's just like, oh, don't mind me. Just gonna make a shark, you know. Doesn't ask for help. Doesn't... The only thing I remember him saying during the process was that he was just like... he goes, where did I mess up? You know, or something like that. He said something about messing up. And I just didn't think it was anything.
You're kind of like, what?
Yeah. So, but he didn't come to me. So I was like, well, maybe he figured it out. So, and lo and behold, he comes up to me with a 3D shark with a prism fin on top of it. I was just so, I mean, he's very creative, which that does not surprise me. He's like his mother.
That's awesome.
He's like Vanessa when it comes.
Okay, yeah.
That's why we joke all the time when I'm like, what did he get from me? Like, did he get anything from me at all? And Vanessa goes, she goes, well, he looks a lot like you. And I was like, don't insult him. But anyway, Amish, I'm free to talk for a few more minutes on Discord if you can. I'm going to end the broadcast here. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. We'll see you in the next video. Much love. And I don't know what else to say because I don't have an outro. Bye. Bye. Bye.